Hey everyone, I'm Kaitlyn.
I'm Sarah.
And we're
Sarah Kaitlyn.
Today we're going to be talking about a topic that we're very excited to discuss. It's about dealing with not getting hit on by guys. Very real struggle for us girls out there.
We just want to quickly let you know, please subscribe, please like this video. Why? Because this whole channel is about us girls being real, transparent, and finding the beauty in the simple things in life. We talk about our personal experiences, allowing you to see them as well so that you leave feeling normal, feeling hopeful, going into your day-to-day life knowing that there are women just like you. Maybe you're the friend in the friend group, you're really funny, you're hilarious, all your girlfriends love you, you're popular with them, but the second you guys are with a group of guys, your personality doesn't come out as naturally. You might even see yourself as awkward.
Maybe you're the girl, your whole life you've been told you're pretty and you always get attention from guys, but when you don't, it makes you feel crushed.
Maybe you're the girl who, yes, this is a thing, every time you step out in public, you're secretly looking to see if guys are looking at you. You're wondering if anyone's checking you out.
And maybe you're the girl where you have a crush on a specific guy, or you get big crushes on guys, and you're constantly looking, like every time they interact with you, you overanalyze it and you're constantly looking for them to flirt with you, and maybe they don't.
And maybe it's just as simple yet deep. You've not ever had a guy talk to you or approach you the way men have to the friend right next to you, and it hurts so bad to constantly be rejected by never getting a guy to hit on you like your friends get.
Maybe it's simply that you just want to know your worth inside of yourself and not from other guys. But you're gonna get there. In high school and a little bit of college, I was a little boy crazy. I placed a lot of my worth in whether or not a guy was hitting on me that day. And sometimes it worked. I got that notice, I got that affirmation, but I was constantly chasing it. So when I didn't get it, it crushed me. When a guy rejected me, it really brought my confidence down. I thought about it way too much. It was always in my head, and I had to learn my worth in me.
The biggest time in my life that I struggled with this was freshman year of college. I had been single all of my life, and so at least me, I had this dream, man, college time, I'm gonna get a boyfriend. I went to Southeastern University for college. That's a small Christian school, so the big thing there was ring by spring. So there's a huge emphasis on dating then at this school. It sounds so silly, but man, I wish I could express to you how hard it was the first few months. What ended up happening was every morning that I put on makeup and I put on an outfit, no, it was not for me. It was literally to see if I could hook someone, if I could reel someone in because of how I presented myself. Any day that I never got attention left me so crushed, left me feeling like I'm attractive, why isn't anybody doing anything about it? I no longer struggle with that whatsoever. I got out of it that year.
The guy that's constantly hitting on girls, it's not personal. That guy probably does it all the time. You are beautiful, but he's not hitting on you because you're beautiful. He's hitting on you because he's seeking attention from girls. And that's a very specific type of guy, but they are out there. It's not your fault that he's not hitting on you. It's just that he's thirsty and just wants to see how many girls he could talk to.
I hear friends say all the time, I'm just never gonna get a guy. Are there even good guys out there? And I have to tell you, there really is. And I believe majority of them are not the type that even hit on girls. Big example, my boyfriend Chandler, I asked him before this video, hey, did you ever hit on girls? He said, no, I never felt the need to because I thought it would just happen naturally. They all figure they're gonna meet their future wife, their future girlfriend from a friend group, somebody in their family introducing them, funny situation in a Starbucks. That is so encouraging to note. They most likely as well are expecting something natural to happen. If you are finding yourself emotionally distraught over this, crying at night, struggling with the fact that you are not getting attention from guys, this is a reality check. What's going on is you do find a big part of your worth from simply men. And that is so important to recognize.
And maybe it's not a huge problem for you. Maybe it's just minor.
Yeah.
But you have to listen to your thoughts, because if you're the type of girl who doesn't get hit on often, internally you might think to yourself that you are ugly simply because of that. That's a cool thing to learn, because you can learn where you actually can get your value and your worth from, and that's from Jesus.
So what could also be happening is all of your friends might be obsessed with guys right now. It might be a whole group thing. maybe you step it up, take it to another level, and address it with your girlfriends. Why? Because of course, if all of your friends are low-key, high-key obsessed with guys right now, how can you not? I have news for you. You can either step it up as a woman, because you are a woman of God, okay? You're confident. You can say something to your friends. You don't have to wait for them to say something. You can change the tide by changing where the environment you guys are going to be hanging out, or saying, you know what, guys, I feel like we've all been only talking about guys. Talk about it. Let's at least start being real with each other as girlfriends so we can become stronger together as confident women, right? It's so much easier said than done, but you can do it. You can step up. You can decide not to settle as who you are. You can be confident to change your own life.
You have to catch your thought processes as they're happening. The next time that you're doing makeup in the mirror and you're putting on a certain outfit, ask yourself, why did I choose this shirt today? Why am I putting on makeup right now? Is it because I feel like putting on makeup, or is it because I'm going out there and I want a guy to hit on me? And there's nothing wrong with that second one when you realize it, because that means you can step back and say, okay, if a guy doesn't hit on me today,
Exactly.
I'm okay. I'm okay, because that's not why I'm doing this. Pay attention.
Yes.
Because you'll say, boom, there it is again.
And replace it with saying, you know what, emotions, you don't control me. I know there's a man out there for me, and I know my man might just not hit on me. Know why you've got to feeling the way you did, and quickly replace it, okay? That's why confidence is a choice. This could be a big trust issue, right? So for those who do know Jesus, do you actually trust him that there is a man? Because let's start quickly replacing then the thought processes with every time you get discouraged, or you get angry, or you get jealous that your friend next to you got hit on, quickly replace it with, no, God's got my man. And for those of you who don't know Jesus, then we really want to encourage you, get to know Jesus. Specifically, if you want to, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, those books in the Bible. Because if you're not finding you're trusting God for the man in your future, I don't know where you're trusting. I don't know how you can lay in bed at night and feel like someone's got your back, someone's got your man.
The other thing that I will say, you might actually just be a little lonely. Loneliness is a part of life. You're gonna be alone sometimes. So you gotta start learning how to deal with that loneliness. Are you spending time with God? Because when you're feeling down and you want to go and get that affirmation from a guy, if you really spend time praying with God, sometimes you can just feel uplifted. You can feel full again, even if you're still alone.
You are so freaking powerful. Do you know that? You really have everything you need inside of you to be confident, to be so content with your life today. No, not a year from now, not once you're skinnier, not once you're prettier. Today, you can be confident. You can be grateful for the life you have. We're not gonna ever stop concealing our personal struggles, and neither should you. Tell us, or tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your friend.
You also might just be searching for a source of validation that you're worthy, that you're loved. That's what I wanted. And that is why we need God, because if you really take the time to get to know God, you will actually find that validation, that confidence, that inner fulfillment that you're searching for. Because right now, there just might be an empty hole in your heart. And that's so exciting, because you can be the confident woman that you really want to be. You can be joyful and happy and full in yourself. It doesn't have to be this complicated process. Just get to know where your worth comes from, because you are absolutely worthy. You just got to start learning where to search for that worth. That concludes our video. I hope that you feel uplifted. I hope you feel at peace. Talk to someone about this.
You got this. You really got this. Do not forget to like and subscribe. We love you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Today is the day for you to make that choice. Comment down one word. It has something to do with what you're struggling with, and we'll turn that word into a whole YouTube video, and we'll address that one word that you gave us. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.